So before we know it, we've hit February. We've had some great times over summer. We might have had the opportunity to spend some time in our gorgeous gardens over those long hot days, or we might have been away. And before you know it, you're back into work, you're back into school, and the year's started afresh. It is still a very hot time of year, so make sure that you're on top of all your plant maintenance. It's very important that you're still providing enough water, beautiful, long, regular, deep watering for all your veggies, your beautiful trees and perennials that you might have in the garden, and give them the TLC that they really deserve during this time. Though we might have sped up, they're still hungry, they're still thirsty during this time of year. For me, February is such a gorgeous period where you're really harvesting all of that hard labour in your veggie patch. I think it's such a wonder to get here, and things that you've taken from seed are really showing their delights now, whether that's, you know, beautiful big sourcing tomatoes like the Periform, or whether you're still getting gorgeous things like the Jean Flamme and tiny delights like the Wild Sweetie. They're all still come through. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm quite shocked by the glut of produce that I've got coming in. There's beautiful ways to actually keep that for the rest of the year. And, you know, by doing things like making sauces or even dehydrating some of that beautiful summer wonder, you can enjoy it for the rest of the year. Even though I'm thinking about tomatoes and I'm really enjoying that bounty of summer, I've already started to think about autumn. It's just around the corner, and even though I'm pulling all this gorgeous stuff out of the garden, it's time to start getting cracking with that. I'm thinking about what might have performed well in my garden over that summer time. I know that there's some perennials that didn't really perform over this hot summer that I'm going to pull out, I might replace. So I'm thinking about what I might establish or might want to plant during that autumn period. I'm also thinking about all of those gorgeous veggies that I want to eat come autumn and winter. So things like broccoli romanesco, beautiful cabbages like January King. I really want to start sowing them now, so I'm going to give them a maximum sowing time into winter. You know, it's the perfect time to keep things that you can eat all year round, like radishes, lettuces, to continue to sow them directly into the ground. Even though it's still February, I'm also thinking about what bulbs I want to get in. When I order my bulbs in February, I've got them on hand, so no matter how busy I get, as soon as early autumn and autumn starts, I can get them straight into the ground. So I'm thinking about all my spring delights, whether it's daffodils and jonquils. I'm also thinking about what beautiful garlic varieties I've got going. And as soon as I've finished with a crop in my garden, I'm preparing it, I'm turning it over, I'm giving it some TLC with some compost, organic matter, rock dust to it, and I'm getting ready so that I have the best start to autumn. Enjoy your gardening.